it's just exploring what being is about. Another part of it was to integrate, because I had been pretty much shattered in my this bunch of experiences that I'm talking about, and so I and I can disassociate fairly easily. I mean, the way I think artists can do that in general, but in order to do pieces that other people would not do, you know, like being naked in a piece or something like that, or the various pieces I've done, I do the piece, and it isn't that it's not me, but it's me in a completely different sense. I'm the artwork, and so there's no, it's a pure experience, and it's not about me personally, even though there's a lot of personal stuff in it. Whereas there's also the personal part of me who has children and has all the, you know, has boyfriends and all the things that a person has. The part that does the art, once I get it on the art part, it's very clear and disassociated from this other part of me. So a part of the trajectory would be to, or the intention is to demonstrate really the integration of women, that they're not just either conventional, nice, domesticated women and or sexy whores or something like this, you know, or they're not just spiritual, and all these those are disassociated in the culture. But it's to experience, to demonstrate that we are complete beings, and we experience life on all levels, physically, intellectually, you know, hysterically, any way you want to think about it. It comes from the same place, the same being, and it's all part of one being. And I think women especially have been broken down so that we're not so threatening to men and they can control us. That's the political aspect of it. And so, and in people in general too, because they, you know, the intellectual is just intellectual, doesn't necessarily realize that he has a body and that he's, you know, maybe not eating well or something like that. You know, there's all these, and so the part of it has been to integrate. And then also, because of that initial experience was so totally massive spiritual experience, the whole thing is a spiritual thing. The whole thing is a spiritual journey for me. And I just listen to what I'm supposed to do next, kind of. And some of them pieces are, from my point of view, a lot of them are both serious and funny, because they, you know, doing them is, you know, doing something unconventional, hanging people's bodies on the wall. And that had a very serious meaning to it, but at the same time, it's really funny, hanging people up on the wall, you know, or having the squash religion. That's serious, but at the same time, it's very funny to me.